Hello Fearlysss Squad, welcome to my channel once again. Bienvenido a mi canal otra vez. Welcome to a new episode of Dimelo.Jersey, because we're actually in Jersey today. We're going to this wine tasting event, which is going to have over 150 different variety of wine, because girl, you know, she's kind of elevated now. Like, my taste palette has been growing, so we're gonna go and take a look at this place and find out what are the good ones and what are the really bad ones. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it and hopefully these wines taste good. I'm here with my friend Richard once again. Say hello. And this guy has had us lost this whole time.
With your bullshit.
And we're just finally getting to the place now. Well, we haven't even got to the place. We're actually looking for parking now. But yeah.
But I got you there in one piece.
I mean, yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying you got us lost, which is the fact.
I'm just saying that you petty. That's it.
I'm not petty. That's a whole nother deal. But anyways, we're looking for parking now, and after we find the parking, then we'll head out to the place. I'm actually very interested to see what this event is all about, because your girl here, she's never been really a wine drinker like that. You know, I've been always about the hard liquor, but now I feel like, you know, I'm aging, I'm growing.
I gotta put it on to some fun wine.
So yeah, so now I feel like, okay, let's see what this wine business is all about. On the news, a warning of a snowstorm and stuff.
Look, don't jinx. I don't want to be driving back.
It's true. Before I came out, they were telling people like, oh, not to drive and to take public transportation and stuff like that. But we've been lucky enough that it hasn't been snowing like badly yet. But hopefully by the time we come out, it's not too bad and we can still make it home. If not, we're stranded here. We just got to the place. This is it over here. And now we're about to go in. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but look over here in the front. I already seen mad people in line, and I'm not with the fish. Finally made it into the place, and honestly, like, I'm already like, there's mad people here, so I'm in long lines, and I don't do too well with lines. Well, let's see. Thank you. Yeah. So they just gave us like these glasses, I guess for souvenirs or something. So yeah, I was really thinking like, oh, maybe it was snow, como que la gente no va a querer venir, like people not gonna want to come and stuff. But I guess for Richard here is worse, because he's the one driving, so he's not even drinking like that. But
it doesn't matter, I'm just here to sample.
He still came anyway. So that means I'm gonna be drinking double. I'm gonna be drinking for him and for me. So by the end of this video, your sis is going to be like, tú sabes, prendía. See, this is the part that's not for me. Like this line and stuff. Line to who? This ain't for me. Let's see.
You're right in the little bit.
After like 3 drinks or 4, I'm gonna be like, I won't even feel it anymore. So.
Hello.
Hi.
Like a Pinot or Merlot?
I will take the one that you think is the best, whichever one.
Both are ready. Both are open. I like the Pinot myself.
Okay, then I'll take the Pinot. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. Cheers to our first wine tasting. Well, even for me. For me. Yes, that. Cheers. Hello. What is this?
Infused pudding.
Oh, okay, wow. Take a look, guys. I just tried the red velvet, and it's really good. It's good? The red velvet was bomb. They're legit. They're good. So telephone, go get to you. So telephone, go get to you. Saturday, they didn't stop. Don't believe it, just what? Hey!
Jersey City.
Jersey City, everyone. There you go. Take a look. Look at the view. Isn't it amazing? Like, it's beautiful. This is like what the Bronx looks like. This is what the Bronx looks like, you know. BXO Day, you heard? Favorite one, guys, jam jar. It's sweet and I like it. We're on the line for Rum Haven. And let's see what it's about. The display is actually very nice. Okay. You need to wash your cups. There we go.
You don't want to move.
So this is how you wash your cup. We put some water and pour it in there.
This is some coconut rum made with 100% real coconut water and Barbados rum and cane sugar.
Okay, cheers to that. Sounds tasty. Yeah, rum. It's rum, not wine. So now we're trying the Rum Haven. Cheers. Oh, I love it. It's smooth as hell. This one has been my favorite out of everything so far. They know what they're doing. Rum Haven people. If you ever come to the expo, you need to come here. Not gonna lie, hey, wine fest. Not gonna lie, I'm like on sample what? Number what? 6? I see. And I'm already feeling a little.
You sure it wasn't a little bit more than that? Because you went to the same booth like twice. Well, you went twice.
Maybe like 7. I don't think it's more than 7. And I'm already like, but yeah.
Because of that rum. You gotta try it. What was it again? What's the name of it?
Rum Haven.
Rum Haven.
Here we're trying rosé, I think. Grand Barreau. Yeah, you got it. Yo guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tipsy already.
And you ready to try some Brockman gin?
Yeah, there we go.
So this is Brockman. It's infused with 11 different botanical flavors.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh, we have a concoction going on over here.
Try it. It's awesome.
Ooh. I heard this one's really good, so check it out, guys. So we just tried the gin back here, and Richard said he's topping out. And honestly, I'm kind of lit already, guys. So
That shit woke me up.
yeah. They even have food here. They have the arepa, which seems to be a hit because there's a lot of people lining up. Alright, so now we're trying the arepa. This is the pepperoni arepa with cheese. So let's see.
It's a pancake.
This is mine. I like it best. We're about to play Jenga right here. I'm pretty sure he's going to beat me. I'm never good at games, but let's see what happens. What should I do next? I don't know. Let's go with this one. Stop moving, you fool. I got it. Hey. Go.
off now.
I'm gonna go right here. What y'all think, Fearlysss
Touch it. That's
Squad?
it. Oh, that's it. You gotta move it. You touch it. That's it. That's the one you gotta move. That's the one you gotta move.
Oh, fuck me.
That's the one you gotta move.
Wait.
Take this, hold this
It
L.
hasn't fallen down yet. Wait.
Hold this L. Hold this L. Hold this
It's
L.
about to fall
You
off.
lost. That's it.
I lost. It's officially a wrap, guys. Wine Fest is officially over. They're like kicking everybody out and like telling them it's a wrap. It's time to go home, which I think is kind of rude if you paid your money. But hey, what the heck?
Yeah, people paid like $70 for it.
Exactly. So why are you shouting over the microphone? It's time to leave when people paid their money. But hey, I guess. Alright, Fearlysss Squad. So we just made it out of the event, and I'm kind of lit. Not gonna lie. Richard here was like the driver and shit, so he's not lit. But whatever. As far as ambience, what will we rate it from 1 to 5? Dimelo.
I say 4 out of 5 because I didn't like how the guy rushed us out at the end.
Yeah, I agree. I'll give it a 4 as well, because at the end when it was all over, like at 10 o'clock or something like that, the guy that was singing on the mic was like, oh, you guys all gotta go and shit like that. And it's like, people paid bread to get into this event, so why are you rushing them out and kicking them out like that? So I'll give it a 4 as well. What about the food? Like the food that we tried, the empanadas and the arepa, what would you give it?
The empanada was good. The empanada is a 4 because I know it'll always be something better out there. And the pancake.
The arepas, that's what he means by
gets
pancake.
a 3.
Arepa.
No syrup. It gets a 3.
I'll give it a 3 because it wasn't anything that I was like, oh my god, I can't live without this. It was like, you know, it was okay. It wasn't anything like, oh my god. So yeah, what about the service? What would you grade the service?
Service, I think it was good service. It was just crowded.
I don't know what that means. From 1 to 5, what does that mean?
I would say a 5. I'll give it a 5. I think
Okay,
the service was
well, he gave it a 5. I think that's a lot. I would give service a 3.
Why? Because it was
just
crowded?
Because I don't like being in crowded spaces.
But that had nothing to do with them.
And it was very crowded, and I don't like waiting in lines. Although we didn't wait a long time to get like our drinks and stuff like that, but nonetheless, I like getting my stuff. Like I want it, and that's it. So I'll give it a 3. Yep. Whatever. What about the core of the place? It's green.
Core, like the way everything looked and
like
stuff?
Yeah, the way everything is designed.
I would give it, I guess I would give it a 4 because I mean the way they had things lined up, it was great, but I don't know how the other locations are compared to that one. So.
Okay, he said a 4. I'll give it a 3. I don't think it was anything out of this world. It was like, okay, they just had different vendors and shit like that. So yeah, but like I said earlier, we came to the one in Jersey. They actually had one in Brooklyn as well, and they're going to have another one.
In
What's
April?
the date? In
April.
April.
I think April 2nd.
So if you guys want to check it out, then go ahead. You can find it in Fever, I believe.
Yep, Fever app.
In the Fever app.
Or Eventbrite.
Yeah. Overall, total, what would you give it? Experience. I'll give it a 4. I really enjoyed it. Your girl's kind of tipsy right now.
I'll say a 4 because wine isn't for everyone. That's the only reason.
Yeah,
because wine isn't for everyone. If it was for everyone, then I'll just say a 5.
Yeah.
But nah, the wine was really good. Like,
so yeah, I'll give it a 4, Fearlysss Squad. You know I'm not really about this wine life, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Shut up. I enjoyed it. It was cool. So give it a try. If you want to check it out, give it a try. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for another episode.
Fuck it. No takes.